Alright, so supposedly there is goggles back near the acid soldier. Reload. Go try to track it down. I think I got all the corpses. Acid guy was way out here. Somewhere. You. Goggles. Further. I think I went out this far. I type in the wrong name in, or are they tied to the corpse? Not finding them. All zombies. None of those are the acid guy. I've lost track of where the acid guy was. The hell was that guy? Nope, it's not that far. I think that's him there. I butchered him. I think that's the one I butchered. So, the acid guy himself. Oh, infrared goggles. Yep, you were correct. I skipped right on past them. Not sure why they weren't showing up, other than the whole you can't do remote checks with V to reliably check for gear. I think it's only where the corpses have been killed that the items show up. So my V search wasn't working the way I'm by habit used to doing it. Alright, so we got a few items. I got most of my wishes. We didn't get the light amp. Would have been the final one. But we got a really good pile of grenades. A lot of MREs, a lot of IFAKs for medical gear. A bunch of clean water. That stuff cleaned up. Opportunity. So, pretty much the only downside is the rough condition of the weapon that misfired quite often. Alright, do I check the building? I'm tempted to not check the building. I think I should just go back down to the pump station, clean up some stuff, and stay down there until I at least get one night healing in. Going into that place is more danger than it's worth. Then a trip back to the bunker might be in order. We have guaranteed access to at least a small amount of high-end weaponry and or ammo, depending on which bunker we get. Yeah, let's not hit the motors. It'd be rude. Does this manhole go down into anything special under the pump station? Anybody ever checked that? I never actually looked. Is it like the manhole at the mine? Can you make it? I don't think the makeshift crowbar can lift that. A makeshift crowbar. Oh. It does go somewhere. probably going to be full of, you know, I probably shouldn't have done that because I'm going to try to sleep here. Next thing I know, I'm going to wake up and it's going to be chuds and unseen horrors and Mego scouts all slamming into my Humvee trying to get to me. It could just be a regular sewer access. I don't know. I never really noticed the manhole sitting here. I never looked for it. I don't know if it's new or if it's always been here. Park over the hole. I could do that. Even put my wheel. Yeah, I could put my wheel right on top of it. I am too far south. Alright, so my wheel is here. Yeah, forward 1. We'll see if that does it. Okay. Well, yeah, that was exciting. A little painful there for that one section. Should have just ran that guy over. It would have been way easier, even at the risk of damaging the vehicle. Should have just hit him with like one of the bumpers here. So that flip-flopped our condition and our circumstances quite dramatically. So it's a fairly easy trip back to that bunker right up there. Like I said, it's 2 different types of bunkers. Either way, we've got guaranteed access to some form of goodness. And if we get a 50 cal with some ammo, if, for example, we get the new style bunker and we actually get into the armory and we get a 50 cal with some ammo, that means we can go back to the lab and I can use that as my door opener. I can punch through the doors to get into the bunkers and stuff, and we can also punch out that grenade chucking robot if we can get the light to arrange properly and take care of it. No anemia yet. Like I said, it takes a lot of bleeding over the long term. You got to ignore the bleeds for quite a while or have a whole mess of them to really get anemia. Pretty tough thing to get. Just the standard nicks. As long as you're compressing them off or using band-aids on them, you're not ever going to see anemia. Or hypovolemic shock. You know, the good stuff. Oh, did I get renames? I was pretty dialed in. I missed a whole chunk of chat there while I was doing all that drivey shooty stuff. We have renames and I can do them, yes. If they're magic marker required, then no. So that's right, that screen I can't see the rename info. I gotta go to this screen and take a look. M4A1 Pew Pew. Alright, that one I can definitely do. Activate. Scalpel. Right on an item. It's a label. Pew pew. Oh, almost forgot the exclamation points. There you go. So pew pew is done. Humvee to Scoot V. That we can do easily. Examine vehicle. Rename is E. Rename to Scoot V. What else? Man, I was dialed in for a while. That one was 50 minutes ago. I think that's it, other than the one I still can't do. Alright, let's get off of that screen. So, we got a bunch of MREs, so we should be sitting high and mighty for cookies and crackers and candy. List is going to be pretty long. There's the good stuff right there. Start nomming on some cheese spread and some peanut butter spread. Oh yeah, good old MREs. Alright, let's just start at the top. I don't really care what I'm eating right now. Max satiety. 160 calories for 0.02 liters of space in my belly. And we better have some water. Gotta stay hydrated. Clean water cold. Where did I get clean water cold? Full and turgid. Okay. And yes, bandage time. From the stuff not in my inventory. Means get away from the big pile. That's not what that means. That means give me... That's all in boxes. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Wow, it's way down there. Start from the bottom. Hey! Let's not do that. I'll just unload that stuff. You! Definitely you. I know I put regular bandages on. Good to good, average to good. Sure. And antiseptic. You. And on you. So, we're all swaddled up. One bandage missing. Probably this one. Yep. Alright, so we got that taken care of. Got food taken care of. I need to clean a few things, so let's grab the gallon jugs again. Go fill those up. Some water. I don't have a lot of soap with me. I think I only brought the one thing of soap. Those are the only two I need to get done. Oh, I have the detergent. Cool. We're good. Alright, so now we're going to wear the gas mask instead of whatever I'm wearing right now. What the heck? I washed my item. Cartridges. Drop, bandana, up, filter mask. That's doing it. Healed. But why am, or I mean where, not we. Can't wear the more than one rigid item on left eye. What? Drop. Safety glasses? What am I wearing? Safety glasses. Alright, that's the one that's doing. There we go. Too many things. Am I getting the other problem? No. Alright. Happy, weak, which means irradiated. We had the stupid protein bars, and in pain. All good. Alright, so we're now immune to cold and flu checks. That gets rid of one of the negatives for being obese. We still have bite wounds, which we'll never get, and we still have slow healing. We'll just work around the slow healing. So, no negatives. We have eliminated the negatives for being morbidly obese, or being obese, and we get the positives, which is lots of extra stamina. Okay, batteries are replaced. Got a little bit of extra cartridge in that other one, but we're not going to use much of the... Oh yeah, activate. There we go. Now it's active. Let's take a moment, please. Go, MRE, go! Close. Yeah, this is going to take a while. I don't care. Whoops. It moved my infrared goggles down to that. Reload infrared goggles. Changing the order of things. They changed the order of things. I probably don't want to actually do this. How messy this is now. It's getting crazy messier as I unwrap these packages. Normally I just leave them and I just eat the bits and deal with the long inventory message. I'm curious. I've never actually tried to unload all these things lately. I want to see just how big a problem it is. At least it's putting the containers at the top, making the key presses fairly quick. How many containers and items is this? The list is getting shorter finally. We're getting there. Is that it? Other than the tea bags? 2 plastic beverage bags. I think that's it, other than the beverage bags. And the sealed bags of the good stuff. Ah, there's more bags. That's fine. Alright, so all inventory. Oh, I got a bunch in my inventory. It filled my inventory up. Gotcha. Yeah. 5, 2. Oh, I filled my gallon jugs. That's funny. Yeah, this is quite the mess. Quite the mess. Wonder what's in those plastic bags. And if you just unload an item, it tends to stick it into another item. Pair of infrared goggles, a pair of light amp goggles. I might have to make new rules for some of this stuff eventually. Might have to do it. You might force me. Wearing them currently. Infrared goggles. It's a label. Pair of light amp goggles. Alright. Keep opening things. I feel like now when I'm opening things, it's just sticking them. I open one bag and it sticks it into another bag. So I think we're down to... all that over there. That is stuff I need to unload. So if I grab from here... Gallon jug has 29 items, huh? Want the candy. Don't need any of this junk. Junk? That junk? Yeah. No. Lobster seafood medley entree. Finally, hit the bottom. All right. Some items were not picked up. Whoa. That doesn't help. God dang it. Go through all that and then just have stuff not get picked up. Into the pile you go. Wrappers and all. Oh. Yeah, it didn't pick up a bunch of the stuff. Alright, yeah, this is pretty bad. MREs are pretty nonsense. Due to the container system. Container hell. No. There's probably faster ways to do all this. I don't usually pay much attention to it. Don't care. Alright. That is all I'm going to do about worrying on that stuff. Here you go. Now let's make sure all the food is in one bay or one spot. All there. 110, 103, 127. We'll put it all in the middle. All food to the middle. Alright, now I should have one... Whoops. I should have one solid thing of food interrupted. Oh, nope. How do I still have stuff in other sections? Is it in my inventory? It's in my inventory. What the hell? I say eat. One to the east. That's where I tried to put everything. Then it's saying I have toastums in the southeast. And brown bread in the southeast. How come they're not showing up on this list? In the all category. Where are you, weird foods? You're supposed to... You're supposed to be on this list. I got mysterious foods. I'm set to all. I'm pointing one east. So the stuff here in the trunk should be showing on this list. Probably in a car... Oh, cardboard box, 200 items. I didn't notice. Yeah, god dang. It's complicated. Too complicated now. Where's my cardboard box, 200 items? There, it's probably in there. Which I can't expand in advanced inventory. That's one thing that does bother me. Most of it I'm fine with. I can work around. I don't like not being able to expand these lists in inventory. I mean, I can E and I can go look. I can find out what's in there. But I can't actually manipulate it. I don't know, is there a way of actually moving stuff from these cardboard boxes in advanced inventory? I'm not aware of one, if there is one. So, there's the missing toastum. Alright, we had the same issue when I had that quest for the welding goggles, where my welding goggles disappeared, and they weren't showing up on any of my normal methods of trying to find them. They were tucked away in some first aid kit or something. Deep in the inventory. Oh. Alright, however, we're done with that stuff. I still do need to... How much water do I have now? It's enough for a day. I probably should get at least 1 or 2 gallon jugs full of clean water. So we didn't use much. Got 2 gallons we can boil up. So let's reload the hot plate with that battery and boil up some clean water, please. Using the hot plate. All 29. Pour into gallon jug. Pour into gallon jug. Alright, so water has been secured. Over into the center space. With you, Spork. You go in there too. You heat pack. Whatever other random crap is stuffed in my inventory still. Down to distracting pain. The O key, so small cardboard box, 3 items. I mean, yes, but from here, what? I mean, I don't care about seeing them. I can see them in various ways. But how do I interact with it from there? So, viewing it doesn't help me. I want to move the items that are in here over to here. There's various ways I know to see what's in there. Some friendlier than others. Oh, yeah, I don't need another way to look. I think there's like 3 different ways to look. Alright, that's fine. I don't care. They'll keep working on it. It's why it's called experimental. What are we doing? I'm passing time till we get healed. What do you think? I mean, we have fuel secured. We can go back and easily get more fuel. So we have our fueling point now established. The priorities are, at this point, to get better weaponry. We've got the infrared goggles, which is going to help out quite a bit. Light amp would be nice for when we get inside buildings. That would be helping me in doing like house raids and stuff. I'm pretty sure we're going to get a working rifle out of the bunker. I really think the bunker is my next goal. I'd like to, now that we have gas, I can take the time to explore around towns and we can try to isolate welding torch. So we could come back and make a run at the craft shop, see if I get the torch and the gas, and a bolt turning tool would be nice. A lot of tool opportunities at the metalwork craft shop. That's the only one I've seen so far that we might have access to. And with the vehicle in good shape, I can pull away the early zombies, either shoot them or just lead them away and then circle back, try to get in here. Get a couple houses. Then, depending on what we find there, if I do get the torch, that makes our access to the other areas of the bunker much easier and gets us access to the bunker, or the barracks, and the interior bunker. So, C does what I want it to. As opposed to, wait, so, come here, you. I want that there. I want this here. Oh, no, I don't. I want this here. Cardboard box. I don't know what you mean by C does what I want it to. From where? I don't know if you're talking about in the middle of some other interaction screens or right from the beginning. Oh, and then C from here? B, C, nothing works from here. I don't know. I'm only catching portions of the chat, and they're out of order, and there's other people in between, so I don't know at what point you're trying to give instructions for getting this to work the way I want it to work. And at this point, I don't care. I'm not going to try to get into that kind of stuff during a live stream. Alright, so moving on. Yeah. I gotta stay here for at least a day and get some healing done. So, what can we work on? We've got level 2 mechanics. I can do some work on the... Well, I don't have bolt turning. It's hard to do much work for mechanics without bolt turning. Do what to do. Let's check our practice list. Anything I can work on in here that would actually be useful, other than getting proficiency training. Don't have the stuff I need to practice mechanics. No, a little unsure. I could just pass the time. I don't have a lot of useful stuff I can do. I guess I should just read. Pick up some technical or theoretical craft on some of the other ones. Let's just do that. We'll just keep stuffing me with as much food as I can. Space opens up in my tummy. Get rid of all this one quantity stuff first. And then we're just going to read, I think. Focus 52. There's no radio in a Humvee. Motorcycle. I don't remember if motorcycles have radios or not. Radios and integrated headsets. Or earplugs. Yeah, we'll just read. Not going to worry about min-maxing that stuff. Go, electronics, go! Hey, retired. Cool. What time is it? It's already 1852. It's later in the day than I thought it would be. Okay, that's fine. When are they going to start making us take off our masks, our full-face masks, in order to eat? I'm breaking the seal, stuffing potato chips up under the seals of the gas mask. It doesn't seem quite right. Alright, full. We'll wait a little bit. Get some air. Full and slate. Awesome. And check our bandages. Still average. I'm going to let those ride. Alright, so one last check. So, according to the latest info, if I hover over the item, not go into it, hit C, that brings this up, but it's not showing me. Is that what's in that thing? Or is that, am I looking at the wrong one? So that moves it over, I think. So I think it's one of these up. Got the paper wrap. Got the brown bread. Where's my, did I already move my other thing? So I assume it's C for container contents. Yeah, select items in container, C or C. Select items in dragged container. So my MRE, or my things must be in another pack or pouch. Still a little inconvenient. I mean, you gotta, especially when it starts putting things inside these kinds of containers that didn't start there. How come that's not showing me anything? No contents. Well, crap, no contents. It's got 5 items hidden. I gotta unhide them. I don't even remember how to do that. I don't care. Alright, what else do I need to do before we go to sleep? 7:25. So, we're gonna wake up pretty early in the AM. Probably still be dark. It should be fine. Crouch. Oh, that's right. We gotta wait for dark because I don't have a blindfold yet. Make a blindfold out of my bandana or my makeshift bandage. Sure. Go ahead and use my makeshift. I probably got enough of those forever now. Alright, wield. Or wear, I mean, blindfold. Wearing a blindfold underneath my gas man. Crouchy crouch. And off we go. Off we go. Never could make it very far in Cataclysm. Should give the game another go here sometime. Well, the key is to embrace the pain. Just embrace the pain. Just understand that you're going to die. Especially if you're new to the game. It's going to happen a lot. And, you know, just get used to it. Create a new character, jump back in, try to learn from your mistakes. Don't get too attached to any one character. All that good stuff. Lots of ways you can adjust the difficulty of the game to make it easier or harder. You can save scum. If you die and you didn't want to die and you want to continue that character, you can save scum and get it reloaded and all sorts of stuff. I neither endorse nor condone any such activity, but neither do I condemn it. A single-player game, play it however you want. Hey, we actually made it all the way through to dawn. Look at that. Man, we didn't get nearly as much healing as I was hoping for. Not nearly enough. Time to go play Unload IFAC games. Let's do that next. So, first aid and IFAX. Guess we'll just do the grab. That's probably easier. Open it. I want that and that. That's the rest of that. That one. Good. Wow, just the emo powder out of that one. Kinda sucked. That's a whole big bag of not much. Yep, got everything I wanted. Okay. It wasn't nearly as much as I thought I was going to get out of those. What am I sitting on? 4 and 5 is enough initially. We got plenty of anesthetic. Or antiseptic, I mean. We got some hemo for the big bleeds. Still really shy on painkillers. I got almost no painkillers. It's weird to me that the only painkillers you get as a possibility in any of the the military stuff is morphine. They only get big boo-boos in the army, apparently. You got a choice of aspirin or morphine. No in between. Okay. More of the eating. Let's have more of the oh, nope. That one. Let's have more of this stuff. Shrink this list down. Alright, are we through all of the MRE? I think we're through all the MRE random stuff. There we go. Still very obese. I'm having a hard time climbing back into morbidly obese. It's tough. Alright, I got nothing on the motorcycle. Remember the location. I can't answer that question. Do you burn more calories being obese? I don't believe so. You start with more stamina, and I believe it has a higher metabolism, but I could be wrong about that. Our issue is that we've got fast metabolism, burning calories at a pretty heavy rate, and we're being very physically active with all of the fighting and running around and stuff we're doing. Oh yeah, I wanted to check. Yeah, we gotta reset these. Bandage, definitely. Just slap anesthetic on this other. Alright, so the plan is, I think, to go south. We're going to leave these places alone. I'm kind of tempted to go look at some of these endpoints before we leave. Yeah, and I tend to get distracted and keep rolling and rolling and rolling as I keep getting pulled to other and more endpoints, so I think I'm gonna avoid that. The only thing I'm debating is whether I want to go to the bunker first. Skull pig? What the hell's a skull pig? Undead boar. So we have another, so this is a skeletal boar. Undead boar appears to have been a truly massive specimen in life, stretching 8 to 9 feet in length. The most arresting feature of this animal is the enamel of its tusks has spread across its face, leaving a skull-like appearance with deep-set eye holes. Does that give it, like, head armor? I don't know. I've never seen a skull pig. Shock zombie. Okay. This way. Oh, feels good to have gas. Getting a little worried there for a bit. Go around a wasp nest. Home path. past the hazardous waste facility. Sarcophagus. Uh-oh, Zomborgs. I don't want to kill the Zomborgs yet. If I ever do want to try to go for CBMs, we want to dissect these guys, and I don't have the skill to do it yet. Just leave them alone. We wouldn't get anything if I try to dissect them right now. There's the Woodland White Pack. He literally managed to jump right in front of me. Bastard. Hate those guys. What we'll do is we'll take a look at our opportunity to get into that shop. Daylight raid into that would be a pretty rough proposition. So we'll see how densely populated the local zombies are. I think I've got a chance of getting a look inside. We'll take it, but... Oh. How did I not notice the fungal flower was right here? Did I drive right past it last time? Everybody waved to the fungal flowers. Hey, fungal flowers. How you doing? Don't mind me, just passing through. Fungal density around that flower stand is not too much. There'd be more zombies, or more fungal over here. Look at that pile of zombies. Alright, so the building I'm interested in is the second building. It's this one right here. Primarily the workshop area, right in the middle. Typically there's rust zombies, plus we've got the local neighborhood. The thing that'll help me a bit is the presence of these fungaloids. Why there are none up here, I don't know, and why these zombies aren't coming down to kill this one, I don't know. But if I can pull this crowd up and away, and then circle back, I'll take the opportunity to try to get to that. So most of these things, now that my reality bubble is intersected, most of these things do seem to be trying to go after that fungaloid for some reason. So I'm not going to get closer. I'm just going to let time pass and let them run away from me. I just need to keep my reality bubble in the area while they chase. And or kill it and then go chase further. I think I might have an opportunity here. I'm gonna use, I think, uh-oh, is this house boarded up? I think this house is boarded up. Taped window. Yeah, maybe not. Actually, I probably should be best would be to just back the vehicle up here. That way I have a quicker exit if I need it. So I think I'll do that. See if we get the, ah, crap. It got all sorts of more complicated. These are fungal? Yeah, these are fungal. Oh, a whole bunch of fungal creatures down here. They're easier to avoid than the regular zombies, but that's an awful lot of them. I was hoping to get my vehicle down here, but I don't want to keep it parked anywhere near a whole bunch of these. Plus, I gotta make sure these guys don't reorient. They've now fungified most of each other. That'll be the last one standing. I wonder if he'll turn into a fungal dissolute. Do we have fungal dissolutes? Or does it just convert every variant of zombie into a fungal zombie? I don't remember what the rules for that are. Alright, screw it. What's the worst that could happen? Let's get out the pew-pew. And see if we can make it in there. Hey zombies. Hey fungal creatures. Mind me. Ignore the human. Alright, what do we got? I'm looking for acetylene torch, wrench, metalworking tools. Nothing. Welding rod. I do need a welding rod eventually. Large propane tank that's empty. Leather apron, craft for beginners. Sure, I guess. Finding what I want so far. Medium propane tank. What are these used for? Commonly used for barbecues. Okay. I'm gonna get absolutely nothing out of this. Yeah, I'm gonna get a whole lot of nothing. I mean, we have a welding cart right here, which is awesome. Normally, I'm pretty happy to see a welding cart, but whoops, as I punch the welding cart. Stop it. So there's a welding cart. I bet I damaged those casters. But I don't have the tools to take the welding rig off to install into the vehicle. And I don't have the skill to do it. I need to leave that for now. So, yay. Last chance game. We got nothing. This is the worst welding craft shop I've seen, or metalworking craft shop I've ever seen. Huh. Alright. So yeah, unfortunately I don't have what I need to do anything. I gotta have bolt turning of 2. I got the theoretical mechanics, which lets me do this, but I don't have a bolt turning. I don't have a wrench or anything yet. Possible I could find one in the local houses if I looked around. I just don't know how long I want to stick around here. It'd be pretty important to get a hold of this. So, choices. But yeah, this is an absolutely terrible selection otherwise. Let's see what kind of nonsense is going out back. We'll go look into a house or two. Fine, do it the old-fashioned way. Red leather jacket, rubber boots and heels. Maybe I'll make it to the kitchen and pick up a light or a marker. This will be the one kitchen. Oh no, I have a marker. Darn it. Butter and bacon and fast food fries. Now we've got the proper diet. Alright, so what was the final one? The maxiofacial blah blah blah. How far back is it? Where are you? Where are you? Am I even using the item that was renamed anymore? Oh yeah, it's not on the screen. Oh god, it was... There it is. Oh, the balaclava. That's right, the balaclava. That's the thing I couldn't, I couldn't use my scalpel on. Activate. Permanent marker. Item. Balaclava. It's a label. That thing. Well, that... Male slot? Yeah, that's what he said. Maxillofacial male slot. Good fit. Alright. There you go. I'm caught up. I think I'm caught up. Okay, we have a basement? Go play in the basement. Nothing in the basement. Care about anywhere else? What's left is a bathroom at the other end of the house. Empty. Okay, let's go check another house. Open window. Come on. Need painkillers. Uh-oh. Zombie dog, zombie brute. 51 and 53. Got a creep. Creep. We'll do creeping. More butter. Yes. Fortunately, it's another duplex. Love duplexes. They're by far my favorite building. These are not taped. These are boarded. I had no choice. Marshmallows. Oh, extension cord. There you go. In-house wiring available now. How far do these go? Do we no longer have to have heavy-duty cable and jumper cable? Come on. Oh, that is the entire description. 30 foot, 10 meter. That doesn't tell me much. What does that mean? We don't actually, I mean, Cataclysm measurements are whatever there need to be for whatever you're looking at. There's no standard. There's no 1 space equals 1 meter or anything like that. So what the hell does this mean? I mean, literally, there's no actual unit of measure enforced anywhere. Oh my God, pliers! Bolt turning 1! We've got it! I can do bolt turning 1 finally. And a real hammer. More butter and bacon. That's probably all I'm going to look at in this one as well. You gonna let me... I'm going to assume this is... No? Thought it would be boarded as well. More pliers. Peanut butter's good. Butter is better. We'll just stick it to regular water now to keep the number of items down to a minimum. And we run out of space. Aspirin. Fudge trail inside. Like that's it. Alright, so drop stuff off and see if there's any other buildings I feel like hitting. Bungaloids are doing an awesome job, as per usual. Always take advantage of them when you can. Eight heat packs. 8 heat packs. 9 heat packs. Alright, so we failed at the primary task, hoping to get stuff here. We can get rid of that message. What else do I really need here? Looks like pretty much everything got slaughtered. So, I've got pretty free reign. I mean, I could go check that house out and that garage. I don't think I'm going to just keep trying to go around to all of these places. I'll check that house, and I think I'm done with house looting for the moment. We can always come back here if we need to. Dissoluted Devourer still running around. Where's he at? He's not involved with me. Alright. It would be nice if we could luck into a wrench. Get that finished up. Decent candle. Longs yet. The rest of that. More peanut butter. Is that gonna go into the basement? Still no painkiller. Come on, garage. That is it for the garage, too. All the other things. Not gonna get much in the way of tools up here. Is that codeine? Wait a minute. Oh, fat zombie. I was saying, wait a minute, how could I see a zombie? I'm upstairs. There's a zombie upstairs still. That's crazy. Codeine. Got some codeine. That's a pretty good one, actually. Quite a few semi-useful things in that bathroom. Not going to try to break those open. Thick wool onesie. There will be a time where I wish I had picked up the thick wool onesie. Okay. I think it's back downstairs. I think this goes to the basement, so I'm going to go ahead and try to break it open. Where'd you go, crowbar? Switch back. Roach basement. That's a big roach over there. We see. Oh, miscellaneous repair kit. I kind of want the miscellaneous repair kit. With some duct tape integrated. Doesn't give me... Oh, can you carry it? Feel that. I know. I'm not going up there. Yeah, don't. Oh, robot kit. Isn't the robot kit... Is that the thing I need to do low-level mechanics? Robotics kit instructions. Robotic kit for young learners. I think that might be the first level mechanics requirement for practicing. Alright, we'll try to get it. Please don't nibble me to death, stupid roaches. Stay away from me. Oh, wait, how big is it? 3.2 volume. Do it this way. Go upstairs first. Drop that there. Then go back. Stay away, stay away. Don't mind me. I'm just here for this. Oh, I think we'll fit it anyway. Cool, get me out of here. I am out of here. Keep a hold of that for make sure I shouldn't need to keep a hold of it. Oh wait, I need to read that book. Keep a hold of that for a second. Please tell me. Nope. Oh, yep, right there. Basic mechanics robotics. God dang it. Wait a minute. I've got that, don't I? Why? What? Oh, I had the kit instructions. So what am I missing here? Was the kit missing? What? Robotic? Oh, the kit itself. Okay, so that's the kit because it got charges. So I need a wrench equivalent and then the robotic kit itself. So I've got what? A little confused here. Drop that. I have robotics kit for young learners. Oh, I gotta put a battery in it. That's why it's doing it. Never mind. All right. Yeah, I see you, chat. I see you now. After I figured out why I was being an idiot. So yeah, we just need to put a battery in, and I still need to get the bolt turning. And then we could practice mechanics to 1. How exciting! Mechanics to 1. I could do that by taking the tire off and on, or doing a few other things over and over again. I was really hoping it would take me further than 1. Alright, well that's the first time I've seen that actual item, so yay. Now, we're pretty much... Oh, and we got to an upper floor, so we got to look around. Hunting supply store, you say? Possible light amp goggles, with a garage also near, right down the middle of Main Street. Got a park right here. Or actually, we gotta drive in. We gotta smash into the front door. That'll pop that open. Run in, grab our light amp goggles that are guaranteed to be on the shelf. You know, 100% chance. And then scurry on into here and grab our torch and our gas, our acetylene, and then we're good to go. We got the double whammy. They double whammied me. This poor town. New Haven. New Haven. You got an infestation going on. I know. Everybody's jealous of my light amp goggles. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do from here is push this button, and push this button, and then push this button. Unfortunately, we have run out of time. I was hoping to get back to the bunker and find out what goodies were in the bunker, but we didn't quite make it, so we are gonna stop right here. That's it for this evening. Cool time. We got quite a bit of progress. We filled in a number of the important things that we needed to do. I was a little worried at first with the running around we were having to do, but, you know, perseverance. One really close call of my fault, my error, which is probably about 80% of the near-death experiences I have. And we'll pick this up on Friday, as always. So I am contemplating a very small change in my Cataclysm streaming times. I'm not 100% yet that I'm going to do it, but I'm looking at slotting in more general streaming hours each day. I'm trying to balance. It's going to be a split where I do like a 4-hour block, have a couple hours off, and then do another 4-hour block. But if I do it, I want to push my Cataclysm start out 1 hour later. So from 4 o'clock is my normal time to 5 o'clock. So just be prepared. That might happen. I'll let everybody know ahead of time before I fire that off. But yeah, that's what's going on. So thanks again. Have a great evening, everybody. Let me see if there's anybody that we can go do a raid on. Who is out there worthy of a raid? None of the folks